I gotta go under blanket because I'm freezing. This blanket is not good for this. Okay. Trying to stay under this blanket because it's cold in my room. There you go. Oh yeah. Darn. I should have written. I should have planned out the introduction inside of my head. Uh, but yeah, I'm under a blanket because I'm freezing, and I wanted to do the stream to chat with you guys in case you guys are wondering what I've been up to, catch you up on things, and also to explain that I've been very stressed lately. I've been a little stressed with school and, well, a new stress that my TikTok got banned for little to no reason, and I've been trying to get it back, and it kind of just added on to my stress, and I'm kind of stressed about it at the moment. Kind of explaining why I haven't really done anything about, the videos. And also, I have to balance homework at the same time, so I'm worrying about a lot of things at the same time. And yeah, I'm under a lot of stress right now. Not to mention, it's cold. Cold does not help with stress. Yeah, otherwise, I wouldn't be under this blanket right now. But yeah, if you guys want to ask me what I've been up to, stuff like that, well, that's why I'm here doing this live stream. I should have really planned this better. I'm not very good at this. It is freezing. Right now, well, sometimes, like, one time I was streaming and one of the viewers had pointed out that when they look at me, my face looks all flickery and stuff. I don't know why. But on my camera, it looks fine. That's why I don't understand why it looks like that sometimes. I guess it either depends on their internet or it's, you know. Guys, stop spamming the hearts. I see in the corner. You guys are clicking the hundreds, the laugh emoji, and the hearts, and the 100 one. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, hey guys, welcome. If you guys want to ask me about what I've been up to, what's been on my mind lately, just type in the live chat. You know how it goes. And why I'm under a blanket right now is because it's freezing. I'm wearing a jacket, of course. Yeah, like, but it's freezing. Ugh, I shouldn't have done that. Ugh. I'm cold. Oh, dang, 12 showed up? Wow. But yeah, if you guys want to ask, just type in the live chat. Like I said, you guys know how it works. Also a quick message for people I don't know. If you want to search for me on TikTok, at the moment it's suspended for little to no explanation. But it's because, well, at first they wanted me to verify my age. So I did that. And then they just said that it was suspended. And then I've been trying to reappeal my TikTok, and so far it's not been successful. I even tried to make a new one, but because it detects the email I use for my TikTok, I can't. So my hands are kind of tied where TikTok is concerned. Hey, Corvette Guy 81. Why am I up so late? I'm stressed. That's why. And also, hello, Goldie Bear Official. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you guys before. Well, I think I might have seen Corvette a couple times. But yeah, thanks for coming. About TikTok, that kind of added on. Yeah, it kind of added on to the stress. Also, school related. Wait, why are you stressed out? For a multitude of reasons. There's school. There's trying to get that video done. There's homework. Now TikTok, my TikTok getting banned for little to no explanation. Like, it kind of just piled on my head at once, and I can't sleep now because of the stress. I ate ramen to kind of try and relax, and I feel a little bit more relaxed than I was an hour ago. Allie, listen. Let me give you advice about what. How old am I? I'm 24. Thomas, me? Why would you say me? Yeah, and also I'm under a blanket because it's cold. It's been cold lately, and cold is not good for stress. 24 and fine as hell. Thank you. Could you make some hot chocolate? I don't want to get up. I already ate. Also, and the ramen I had was warm and it's keeping me. I'm now I'm warm. Hi, Sabir Ahmad Omar. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Oh wow, I wouldn't have guessed that. I thought high school. Yeah, I get that a lot. Um, Even people I know in college, they always say I'm like, do I come across as 18 or 20? And they almost always agree. So yeah, I get that a lot. Hi, Deku and Ariana Diafante. Slow down, I can't read everything at once. Don't let anything bother you. Life's tough. Yeah, I get that. We've already had this conversation. Never give up on life. It may be hard, but you have to face it. Sometimes stressful situations can affect your heart, but you must face it. What time is it? Where I'm at, it's 2:08. What up, folks, and happy Thursday. Also, you know how you guys asked me why I'm up late? Why are you guys up late? I'm surprised anybody showed up today. That's my question. Do you have any pet names? No? When I get down, I just eat a Whopper. Well, for me, I eat ramen. It's payday. My time is the same. You look like my auntie. Well, I mean, I am an aunt, but I'm not gonna say who my family is. But yes, I guess I could pass for someone's aunt. Gotta tuck under this blanket. It's cold. Yeah, I don't know you personally, but you seem like an intelligent person, and I'm sure if you find your motivation, you'll get all your tasks done. I'm not saying I'm not gonna get it done. I'm trying not to let the stress get to me. I'm just saying it's okay to get stressed sometimes. And you're an adult. Wait, fiend? I don't know if that's just fiend duck or fiend luck, but okay. Hello from Afghanistan. I sometimes I'm surprised about how far uh you know people like how far my channel has reached across the world. Get her done. Okay, Frank. But yeah, aside from that, if you guys want to ask me any questions about what I've been up to, what's the progress with the video, other things, etc., etc., you know how it, like I said, you know how it goes. Just say in the live chat. Just ask me. Unless you want to talk about other things, we could do that too. If because like I said, the title of the live stream is literally live streaming until my phone dies. When was the last fun trip you took? Fun trip. I don't get to go on trips very often. I'm lucky if I go even twice a year. Um, I guess I don't know. I guess summer of last year we went to the beach. How are you Norwegian? I don't know. You look like you draw. Well, yeah. Corvette. Uh, I guess to answer your question, yes, I am single. I can take you to my crib, show you how I live. No, thank you. Rooms are a cheap trip. Okay. What is going on with this chat? Yeah, lol. Hi, Richard St. Julian. Welcome to the chat. Why does it say only 2 people are watching? It went from 11 to 5 to 7 to 5 and then back to 2. I don't get YouTube sometimes. Okay, now it's 4. FYI, in the future, don't go straight for the creeper vibes. Um, I, I don't even know what to say about that. Is it cold where you guys live? Because over here it is pretty cold, hence the blanket. You're not going on many trips, comment, nothing serious. By the way, I am a girl, just in case if you didn't know. Oh, and Sabir, I'm mad, Omar, I kind of answered that question already. It is very, very cold. Yeah, it is. I don't know the temperature, but it feels like a 30-degree night. Um, darn, I lost my train of thought. But you know what I mean. Yeah, I have to lean forward every time I read a comment also because I'm sitting about, I would say, 3 feet away from the phone. And yes, I'm from the US. I'm not gonna say what state though, so don't ask. Hey, 30, it's -10 here. 30, where are you located in Illinois? And it's sub-zero, unfortunately. How old are you? 24. That's pretty cold. I don't know, it could be worse. Then again, I think I could be wrong. It's colder in the house sometimes when it's then outside when it's cold, so it might actually be like 50s, give or take. Do you have animals? Yes, I have 3 dogs, a cat, and some goldfish. I think I show my cat more often though. Oh, I said 3 dogs. It's actually 2 because I forgot one of them passed away. But I love them. Meadow Soprano has had better days. I don't know who that is. Any plans for this weekend? Uh, probably, well, first of all, to stay warm, to finish that video, get my homework done, and then relax. That sounds about it. So, what do you do for a living, and do you like lattes? I'm a part-time provider, but like less. I make a lot less than part-time, and I work a lot less than that, so it's almost nothing. Uncultured. Do you mean Nesso Soprano? Oh, I guess you guys are talking about some reference I don't understand. And yes, if you guys are wondering when the video is gonna come out, it is coming out. I am again. I'm my hands are busy and are tied, and I'm busy at the moment. Yes, I'm cold. I'm under a blanket. So, but yes, it's coming. Wait. And I saw that the subscriber count it was at 2.48, and it just changed to 2.47 in just a few hours. So I was worried about that, but I don't think it's a problem. Older folks care. Um, my grandma specifically. So I guess yes, older folks. Oh, sorry about that, Kevin. What temperature is it where you live? I keep having to fix the blanket. Keep the cold air keeps coming in. I was gonna sit down on the chair in front of the phone, but I realized I was gonna be cold, so that's why I'm sitting over here. But it's fine. I'm comfortable here. Again, yes, I'm in the U.S. I'm not gonna say what state though, but I'll just say one of the 50 states. Although I could say I've been to Alaska. It'd be nice to go back someday. Hats off to you. That is hard work as an RNA, physically and mentally. Oh, thank you. It's on my dad's account, and a lot of people think I'm a boy. I don't know why. Well, if you're using your dad's account and it says Richard St. Julian, people are gonna think that you're a guy. As for the provider job, it's like I'm not really needed. Like, I'm really the only reason I have it is to make up because my mom can't work more hours. Like, it's some payroll nonsense, and they gave it to me. Like, I guess I'm just there if needed, which so far not too often. True, yeah, like I said. So at 24 years old, any college? Yes, I'm going to college right now. Actually, don't ask which college. It takes up. I'll just say it takes up a lot of my time, and that's why the video scheduling is how it is right now. Because I gotta learn how to balance subject. I'm right now. I'm trying to get a degree in graphic arts. Yeah, and well, God, I wish I had it that planned out better, but that's what I am doing at the moment. You're not from the South. I don't hear the accent. Nothing wrong with that. It happens. Yeah. Um, as for the Southern accent, it's ironic you say that when I actually am from the South. Just not everybody down here has an accent. It's snowing at my place. I wish it would snowed here. Last time it snowed here was years ago. We're lucky if we get like a freezing, like the ground freezes up. Could be. How do you know? I could be in California. I could be in New Mexico. Could be Florida. Yeah, you play online multiplayer games? Nah, not really. They're not really my cup of tea. Mostly because of the interference. So you were not worried that AI might blow up the design and graphics industry? Of course I'm worried. I'd have to be crazy not to worry about that. Although I do think it's incredibly flawed, give it a few more years and that'll probably be taking everybody's jobs in that in that. That's why I think that's why I'm glad to have the channel because I'm not saying it's like a crutch. It's more like a backup plan in case everything goes south. Yes, and it's all I have again after I lost TikTok already. And like the reason I say AI is flawed is because like, have you seen it? Like, it looks freaky. Like, either they bring limitations in using it to make people's lives better instead of replacing people in general, then maybe I could see AI sticking around for that reason. If they use it to replace everybody, of course people are gonna riot and they're gonna be upset because those are their jobs. But those are my thoughts on it. But yes, of course I'm scared because in some moments AI is pretty good, but that's not all the time. It's like sometimes. That's like I see everybody's points on why they don't really like it, but that's what I think about it. Bro, every time when I go to outside, it's like I'm in an ice cube. It feels like that right now. You still live at home? Oh, yeah. Have you seen how much it costs to buy a house? Do you really make a living wage on YouTube live? You understand an AI when it could help? It seems to bring possible bleakness. Uh, living wage? I haven't made a cent in that degree. Like you're asking if I've made any money you doing live streams. I've absolutely made nothing. I'm just saying, like, if it happens in the future, then well, you asked, and I thought I'd be honest and ask. Yeah, I haven't been paid anything. Like, I only just applied for it recently, and I haven't gotten anything. But I know it's there if I'm not asking people to donate. Like, if they don't, that's fine. I mean, although I do need to be more careful about where I'm going future wise and not completely depend on it if there's no improvements in the next year or so. I like making pixels. That's nice. Yeah, thanks for understanding. So, are you just too busy for a boyfriend or not looking for that right now or what? Uh, it's not that I'm busy, it's just the guys I've met, I don't like them. Like, they're either too annoying, obnoxious, or they just think dirty, if you don't mind me saying. Um, and I feel like dating has changed so much that I feel like I was born in the wrong era, and I just don't really like the guys I've met. But as to getting a boyfriend, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I'm really not that busy. I'm just bit. I just it just looks like I'm busy because I'm juggling multiple things at once. Everybody wants to know my relationship status. Do you feel like you have an old soul? Hell yeah. Like I said, I feel like I was born in the wrong era. Have you thought about the AI fields itself, like refining it or business integration? Yes, I feel like if it's handled well, AI could be useful. Am I good? Look, yes, thank you. Todd, yes. I wait. I don't have a boyfriend because I'm good looking, or maybe I read it wrong. Can you specify what you mean by that, Corvette guy, 81? They hit on you because you're attractive. Well, yeah, that's that's just like really that's like everybody knows that. And yeah, I'm not gonna deny I'm not. Um, I would have to be blind to not see it. Um, like yes, I know when guys like me. Like I've gotten past that point in my life where I can't tell if they do or not. I just don't like them. Like they're just not my type. And by type, I mean like I don't like their personality. You know, it it be like that sometimes. And again, modern dating is so different. I just corrected myself. I said by that they're not my type. I mean that I don't like their personality. Hey, you have any favorite soda? Any zero sugar soda? Then yeah. Sometimes it's hard to read people just to find that certain type you're looking for. Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. But yeah, that's it's basically how what me how I feel about relationships. So, what is really on your mind? A burning what on my life? Not job wise, but really how you view the world now? Well, basically, what I've said is how my viewpoint on it. Yeah, I don't know how better to explain it. Do you guys have any questions on the about animations, upcoming ones, or like the status of the next one I'm working on, etc.? Oh, oh, there goes the first yawn. What animations are affiliated with me? Uh, but just Garna Ban Ban at the moment. Um, of course, I'm working on part three. The last post I said where it was 11 seconds animated, it's still pretty much the same. I really need to get lock it down and get it done. What is your favorite thing to draw? Uh, well, the mascots of Gurren and Van Van. I guess my favorite character to draw would probably be Queen Vancelia. I remember I made a post to ask people if they liked her, how I did her 2 years ago compared to now, and I was surprised people liked the older version. I was like, or I was like, did they understand the question I was asking? But that's how I took it when I saw the people voting. And in terms of voting, the recent poll I posted about Prince Leo and who he cares about the most, I was well. Again, I'm not surprised people picked the first one. I mean, of course, he loves his mother. That it wouldn't make sense if he loved her the least out of that group. Like the results, I actually kind of expected that. Although I did kind of expect more people to pick the last option, which is all of the above. And the only thing I'm a little disappointed about is that they didn't really elaborate why they picked that. Although seeing who they picked, I can kind of see what they were trying, why they picked it. I like the pictures on your wall. Oh, thank you. Um, the one behind the Mario star in the corner, it's right here. This picture. That's a FNAF poster. I was actually thinking of taking it down though. Um, and the one on the far right, I think it's this one. That's actually a puzzle. That's not a picture. I have a bunch of 1,000 piece puzzles stacked up there. I glued them with a puzzle glue, and they're up there. So, what inspired Garnaban AU? That's actually a really good question. Uh, well, first of all, it was inspired because of Garden Banban. Like when I released it, I mean, it released for the first time back in 2023. I was like, wow, this game is so good. And then, of course, when I saw part two, I was like, it just got even better. And then I released the first video. It wasn't even an alternate universe at that point. It was just a it was a fan video. Because, again, I'm a huge fan of the game. And I released Ban and Bambolina dancing for the first time. Because I saw that because at the end of part two, when you meet Ban again, there's that cake in the center of the room and it has like a lullaby playing with Ban and Bambolina dancing, and I got inspired by that to make a animation video. And then I don't know how the alternate universe started. I guess it kind of just happened over time. Eventually, I was just making like my interpretation on like the story going on in my videos. And then eventually, when Queen Bouncilia was released, I saw their interaction and took it as romantic, even though it was like not really implicated or they didn't make their relationship clear or not. Um, that's probably just me being like a like that. I just love to romanticize everything. And then the more I drew it, the more I'm like, I actually kind of like this ship, even though it's probably not going to be canon. Because so far, every ship in the game has been like boy, girl, but they're the same animal. I don't think the creators who put a kangaroo with a toad. But and then it kind of just started from there, and then before I knew it, I started writing the story, and um, then the alternate universe idea came in, and I was like, because at this point, it's not my thoughts in the story; it's starting to become its own thing, and I was like, it's starting to feel more like an alternate universe, and then that's why I started titling them that to be a little bit more specific, so people don't get confused and think this is how I'm interpreting the story. This is just like an alternate universe of the same story with the same characters, and then it just started from. That's how it started, pretty much. Uh, Cool. Sorry, I did not realize it was a game, but that is neat to pick something and creating something on your own. Pretty much that's what happened. Like I said, it kind of just happened. And now that I'm here, I don't regret it. Maybe a dumb question, but are you Native American? No, I'm Latina. The other indigenous one. I'm not Native American. I'm not at all. I'm a Latina. I'm 12 years old. Hi. You are a great candidate for an 80s movie like like a Joan Cusack. I know. I don't know about that. Is it the voice? It's always the voice, isn't it? With the romantic viewpoint you have. Yeah, what about it? Oh. So you're saying I would be a good actor for an 80s movie because of my romantic viewpoint. I got it. Well, and also, you, I mean, come on, you guys at this point, you probably noticed that I couple a lot of characters in my alternate universe. It's pretty obvious I like romance. Although, yeah, at the beginning, a lot of people didn't like the ship, and I understand, like, they didn't like Queen Bonsilia and Sheriff Toaster together, because, come on, it's a kangaroo and a toad. But I just saw it so differently, and I understand it's not everybody's cup of tea, as I saw, like, a year ago. And then I started shipping Bam and Bambolina. And then I got them married, and then I got the queen married to her new king. And then I introduced her son, and then it just kind of went from there. And then there's the ships that actually became canon, and I also included them. Although I need to talk about them more often, like Nab Nab and Nabnalina and Opala Bird and Tardabird. Those were actually confirmed to be canon. But the other ones, Batman Ballerina, it's kind of, it's either they are canon or it's implied that they used to be together from the way she talks about him. And she was meant to be with Flambeau, or it's going to be like she has to pick one at the end thing. I don't know. I could be wrong. There was times where I wanted to steer away from the alternate universe line a bit and kind of do what I started before the alternate universe existed and do the videos that are like inspired by sorry, let me tap this. There you go. I kind of got inspired geared by the game and would make videos of my own interpretation of what was going on in the game. But I subscribe. Yeah, thanks for coming. I appreciate it. No, not the voice. Just the cool way they conveyed 80s movies. Nice, neat, romantic endings. Like Better Off Dead and Say Anything. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, I completely misunderstood what you meant. But yeah, I get it now. Thanks for clarifying. And hopefully I answered your questions about the alternate universe and how it kind of became a thing. I'm surprised you guys remember how it started. Have you been around since the beginning? And by beginning, I mean like 2 years ago, when I officially started doing the Garden Band animations. Dang, can't believe it's been 2 years already. Doesn't feel like it sometimes. I've definitely gotten a lot better since then, though. Like, sometimes I do get a little embarrassed at the low quality of the lack of movement in the original ones, but to be where I am now and be able to animate them a little bit better and show a lot the emotions better, it's so amazing. And hopefully I can get even better than that. Who knows, maybe I can start doing 3D or make the 2D figures look a little bit more 3D. Who knows? Anything's possible at this point. But for now, yes, part 3 is in the works. Unfortunately, it's not more than the 11 seconds I said on the community post. But at some point, yes, I will get to it. I'm just, it's, I guess I'm more trying to balance I guess that's why I'm stressed, because I'm trying to balance too many things at once. But I'll get to them when I get to them, like the video. Although, I kind of wish I wouldn't release it every 14 days. And release it a little bit faster. But then again, I just get busy. It's not, like, it's just out of my hands sometimes. Yes, thanks for sharing a small part of you. Yeah, don't mention it. But yeah, if you guys didn't notice, yes, I am a little tired as well. Well, I don't mean like just like physically tired, I just mean like a little mentally sometimes. But I am doing better than I was when the year started. So that's a good thing. My motivation is slowly coming back. Yeah, I guess it's also why I'm not releasing as often as I used to. And also, I'm getting old. I'm getting tired more often. Even though I'm only 24. Well, I made some Sprunky vids these days, if you know what a game it is. Yeah, I've heard of Sprunky. Well, adios. Have a good morning. Catch you for the flip side, LJ. Yeah, see ya, Frank. Bye. Does anybody else have any questions? Oh, why am I taking out the blanket? I'm getting cold again. I guess I just do that when I talk and I don't realize it. Just fixing my blanket really quick. Guess who's back? I give up. Is it Goldie Bear? Oh dang, it's wait, how many are here? 5. Wow. Oh, welcome back. Do you have any questions to ask me? I just answered a whole question about how I created the alternate universe videos. Uh, don't give up. Yeah. And guess who's... Oh, I'm not gonna say that, Todd. Sorry. Oh, a little tired. Respect. Okay. Wait, I thought you were leaving. I see you're still in the chat. Truth or dare? Dare, but keep it clean. Don't, nothing too crazy. Special dot. Oh, just trying to be funny. Another dot. I thought you were gonna take off. I dare you to show us one of your plushies. Oh, well, that's not really a dare. I'd be happy to. Wait, did they say which one though? I have a lot. Ooh, I know. Let me show you a freaky one. Well, this is not a favorite, but I just got this one. I'm sure you know who this is. This is Rudy from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. They recently released a line of plushies you can get this at Walmart. Yeah, isn't that freaky? I like your outfit. Thank you. My man, this is not it. This is Rudy from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yeah, the tag's right there. Dang, that's staring into my soul. Yeah, I see this. But the reason I picked it is because he's my favorite character from the movie. Hey, but no, I get it. I understand. Let me put him back. But yeah, that's one of them. I have a lot. Let me quickly wrap this blanket because I'm getting cold again. You like FNAF? Hell yeah, I do. Oh my god, I remember playing the first game. I couldn't finish it because it just freaked me out. You got Roblox? No, I'm not really a Roblox fan. Ah, much better. So cozy. I used to try and get into Roblox by watching YouTubers play it, but it's not really, it's still not really my thing. Bro, I built a FNAF movie set map in Roblox. That's cool. How long did that take you? $2 years. Dang. I wish if it's been me that long to make it, I would have given up after 2 months. Not gonna lie. So props to you for taking. Wow, you took that. You spent all that time to make it. Wow. Who's your favorite FNAF character? just to do graphics. Dang. Would you take blue pill or the red pill if you was in the Matrix? I think I would always take the red one, although I don't know exactly what they do. Also ready for FNAF movie 2? Yes, I can't wait. I love the first one. I remember when I went to go see it, I was in the arcade area of the movie theater, and I was playing the claw machine, and I was trying to get a plushie, and then on the second try I did, and I got Shadow the Hedgehog, and I was watching FNAF with my Shadow the Hedgehog plushie. I still have him, because of course Shadow's my favorite character from Sonic. Yeah, but I just thought it was ironic. I was watching the movie with a completely different video game character. People, when they see Toy Chica in the FNAF movie too, oh yeah, because she's very voluptuous and skinny, I guess is the word I'm going for. They sure gave her a figure, I guess. Are you into Star Wars? Not really. And then with how I hear it's turning out nowadays, I'm not very eager to become a fan. Do you like Sonic? Hell yeah, I love Sonic. Although my favorite character is Shadow the Hedgehog, like I said. I'm cold and I'm getting tired. Yeah, I know I'm gonna fall asleep soon because I'm yawning already. And then I do got school tomorrow. Luckily, it's the last day of the week for me to go to class. Although I'm probably gonna have to go in a bit because my phone is telling me that it's at 10%. And again, if you saw the title of the stream, it says streaming until my phone dies. Yeah, nice, Richard. I have like about 5 more minutes. If you guys have any more questions to ask me, and then I'm gonna end the stream. I guess we'll end it at 3 and see how that goes. Yeah, you have like 10 minutes to ask me questions. Last chance. I'm not going to school tomorrow because it's literally freezing to death. Well, I don't think it's that cold. That's a bit dramatic. I mean, I still gotta go to school regardless. The only reason I wouldn't go is if I was sick or if they canceled it. I'm cold. Okay, 9 minutes to ask questions. My dad doesn't let me go to school in these days when it's literally freezing. Well, if it's that bad, I guess, and your dad's not letting you, then I guess I could see why you're not going to school. Eh, sometimes I wish it would snow just so we don't have to go to school today. Or tomorrow. I don't know. I don't do well in the cold either. I'll end up in the, like, frying Futurama. Okay. I'll take your word for it. I recently got a FNAF backpack with the of Springtrap, and I love it. I need to. I'm probably gonna take it some when I go out somewhere next time. I'll probably turn into an ice cube if I went to school. Like Pac-Man in that one game, if he fell in the freezing water and he would come out like a ice cube, basically like that. I should do another Pac-Man video that just for fun. Although I don't know what I would post because the last one was just well, intentionally that was gonna be a one-off video. And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about creating another alternate universe, and then again, and it's gonna be hard because there hasn't been a Pac-Man game released in a while. You guys have 7 minutes to ask me questions. Are you into Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, that was my childhood. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I remember most of the lines from the TV show, and I remember I was crying when when it ended, oh, and how it ended. It's so good. I need to watch the other ones. Like, I need to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Uh, FD 5DS, or I think that's what it's called. I heard that one was pretty good. And then Zexal, I only saw like the first season of it, and I liked it. But yeah, you get what I mean. Yu-Gi-Oh's a good series. And then when I found out that Yu-Gi-Oh got released a movie, I was like, that's pretty cool. That like the original Yu-Gi-Oh got a movie. About time. Took forever. What's so funny, Richard? Or ma'am, since you said behind the camera you're actually a girl. Do you know Squid Games? Yes. Unfortunately, yes. I do know Squid Games. I haven't watched season 2 because I don't know. I didn't feel comfortable about how season 1 ended. That's probably why I'm hesitant to watch the second season. Because I'm like, isn't it kind of just going to be the same thing? But we just brought Jung Ho back for season 2. He came back. And like, honestly, shows like this, the ending is kind of predictable. Like, I haven't even watched it, and I feel like he's probably just gonna die at the end. That's what happened to the other. What happened to the other one. 10 out of 10 vibes. Oh, thank you. I do my best to try and be pretty chill and relaxing as possible. It's hard to do that all the time, but I do my best. I'm just gonna be the front man in that. LOL. I ain't entering the game itself. Yeah. Honestly, after watching how they treat the players and how the games work, uh, yeah, I wouldn't want to be in the game either. I wouldn't even want to be in the same vicinity as that game. Fuck being a worker. No, thank you. If you excuse my language, but no, thank you. No way. No amount of money in the world can convince me to play Squid Games. It's like Mr. Beast games, but you actually die, basically. Oh, yeah. Bro, Squid Games is literally crazy. Yes. I have to agree. Okay, you guys have 4 minutes to ask me questions. If it's about animation, if it's about a question you want to ask me, etc., that now's the time. Or if you just want to ask how I'm doing, we can just do that too. I like Thanos. I'm literally obsessed with him. Oh, okay. My honestly, my obsession character is Huggy Wuggy. You do not know how excited I was to find out at the end of 4 that he's back. I probably have like 3. No, dang. I'm looking at my cause from here I can see my Pocket Playtime plushies. And although about two of them are kissy missy, I actually made a Huggy and Kissy Missy plush from scratch, and then I also have I'm pretty sure I have like 7 different varieties of Huggies. I am obsessed with that character, Huggy Wuggy. Like, what can I say? That's my obsession. I appreciate the time to talk with you, Allie. Please enjoy rest of your evening. Thank you. Thanks for coming by. Any other questions? This is literally the last chance to ask me a question. Oh, and also I forgot to mention that I updated the Prince Leo playlist. So like if you want to watch what I thought would be his favorite music, I have been updating it. So if you want to click on it, it is free to the public, and you can watch it if you want. I am 24. To answer your question, Maria, uh, Mayra. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. But yeah, thanks for coming, even if it's just for a bit. God, it's cold. Ugh. So glad I have this blanket. The first one is right. Thank you. I must subscribe and like some of your videos. Thanks. I appreciate it. But yeah, with my phone's battery in mind, we're gonna have to cut it here, guys. But thanks for those who showed up. I will see you guys in the next video or live stream. Hopefully, is my boyfriend JoJo? I don't have a boyfriend. But yeah, thanks for coming. For the next live stream will probably be continuing Resident Evil 4, the remake. Hopefully I finish it next time or get closer to finishing it. Uh, do you know Baby Huggy Wuggy? Oh yes, I do. I wanted to buy the Baby Huggy Wuggy, and then when I ordered it, the Mob Entertainment had canceled my order and never got him. I never got a chance to get it. So if the opportunity ever came, of course I would get one. Huggy Wuggy. Yeah, I have a. Of course, I know Huggy Wuggy. I just said that was my obsession. Sorry, you look like someone I know. I get that a lot. Like, at college, a lot of people have said that they know that they say they know what I look like. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it here, guys. Like I said, I'll see you guys later. This is Allergy Craft live stream. Q&A until my battery died. I'll see you guys later. Bye.